to my channel. My name is Anaya, and if you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all already know the drill, girl. If you are a return craft bestie, put a pink heart, and if you're a new craft bestie, put a yellow heart. And hey girl, as y'all can tell by today's title, it's 2025. You really can't tell, but it's actually 2025. And I probably was supposed to do this video before 2025, but girl, life. That's what I've been going through. I've been going through life. I'm basically going to be doing my 2024 crochet recap. Everything I've made. Like, it's like a big pile on my bed. Like, it's actually insane. This is majority everything I crocheted. And also, this is not including like custom orders, gifts, like crochet gifts I done gave away, or just like stuff I done made and gave away. But as I'm looking at this pile, I should have gave more stuff away. I do a lot of crochet challenges and stuff, so I tend to accumulate a whole bunch of stuff. The categories of stuff that we have hats, we have bags, we have clothing items, we have room decor. Let's get into it. As you can see, I like making hats. Hats are probably one of my favorite things to make, and at the beginning of 2024, hats was all I was making. It's not gonna be in any specific orders, none of the stuff, because I just don't have time for all that, and quite frankly, I can't remember when each piece was made. Let's start with these head warmer headbands I got addicted to making towards the end of the year. So I have this one. Everything is just gonna be like a quick recap. I'm not trying anything on because that's just a whole lot. So this one. These are my favorite thing to make. They're so quick. I still gotta do the tutorial. Oh, and if it's anything I show that y'all want a tutorial on, just comment it down below. If the project is just real tea and I want y'all to see what it looks like on, I'm gonna insert a little picture, because some of these projects I did look kind of tea in. So let's get into these granny square beanies I just with. I went through like stages of hats where I just kept making them because I found them just real cute. Y'all use these color combinations, please. This was my favorite hat for the longest at one point. You can make a granny square. You can make anything. I'm telling you, you can make anything, I swear. I love, like, I feel like a lot of this stuff I am finna give away, because I just feel like I don't need all of this stuff anymore. Is it just me, or I like how my crochet pieces be smelling like, I don't know, weird stuff, but it's just a simple fact, like, I smell my stuff, like it might smell like, it just be smelling like me, or it smell like my room or something. It be latching onto the pieces. And then I made this was real out of my comfort zone, and I never really wear it, but as I'm looking at it, it's kind of tea. Let's get into my cat beanies. Cat beanies will forever have my heart. Cat beanies is the best beginner project if you want to make a hat, because it's literally a square. And these colors are tea. This one, stuff with colors that I don't have no outfits to go with none of this stuff. So I flower cat beanie. I never finished it. That's why I still had the stitch markers on it. Everybody on TikTok love this cat beanie. It got the pins, and I wanted it to be like, y'all know how like people collect trinkets and like pins and stuff. It's kind of like a collector's cat beanie. If you crocheted and you know this colorway, like you know this. This is when I got into my texture era. Pull out all y'all crochet pieces and look at them, because you really could see like your growth, and you really can get inspiration. Like, this is so cute, and it got like the texture. This was from Craft Miss. Oh my god, I miss Craft Miss. I'm really gonna miss Craft Miss. Texture yarn. It's just a regular yarn. Just double texture yarn with regular yarn. Like, anytime you have a texture yarn that's too hard to work with, I just add it in with some regular yarn, and it get the job done. Cause crocheting with eyelash yarn, this was like a ribbed cat beanie I made. Isn't it the cutest? I still gotta make a tutorial for that too. I'm gonna get to it. I swear I'm gonna get to it. One of my favorite beanies for the longest too. It's like a little star cat beanie, and then it got like the safety pins. Care Bear hat I made. I still gotta go back and make all the Care Bear hats, because I just feel like that'd be real cute. Ruffle hat. Just another little hat. I'm gonna sell this one, because I I wanted. Don't ask me what yarn brand some of this stuff is because I don't remember. I remember seeing a comment and it was like, how do you remember what yarns you have? And then that's when it dawned on me that I don't remember. Then I got into tapestry crochet. That became my new favorite thing to do. I'm gonna show y'all some of my two first like crochet tapestry crochet hats. Okay, you seeing it? Over time. Keep practicing. Keep practicing, queen. Keep practicing, because like look, what is that? It's not bad, it's not too bad, but look at this. It's just real tea. Tapestry crochet has my heart, bro. Like tapestry crochet is just so tea. I want to get into making like different little little square things y'all be making. I'm doing that this year, boo. I'm gonna be with the tapestry crochet girls because the stuff they be making is so cute and it's so versatile. Like you could do clothes, you could do all kinds of stuff. This hat and it says Muse. My first ever divine tapestry crochet hat, one of my most recent ones. Keep practicing with that tapestry crochet. The more you do it, the better you get. Work on different fonts and you're gonna find the font that works best for you, girl, and your pieces is gonna be getting cuter and cuter. So next I'm gonna show y'all some of the lock socks I made. It's just two, honestly. Got my holy grail. I don't have many lock socks because I be selling all of them, and I've made so many lock socks. Tutorial for this on my channel if you want to make one. I started working on this other like style lock sock. I went for like a flower type of vibe, mandala type of vibe. Yeah, this is that. Never finished, well, never made more, but the pattern is tea. Detail. Get into the colorway, get into the detail, get into the vibe. Go ahead and get into like bags. I only made 2 bags this year. Like, for starters, we have my book lover bag. That's what I'm just gonna call it. So all my favorite books turned into a granny square. This is actually a video on my channel. You should go watch it. It's basically like my library bag. All my favorite books, because I love reading. So I also had made this bag. I don't use it, and as I'm looking at it, I should start using it because it got like the little butterflies and it got the pinks and it got the texture. Like it's giving me like real grunge, a little spiral and stuff. Some surface crochet. I don't even know how I did that. It got the beads. Like, little do y'all know, stuff like this really do make you, hold you accountable to start using the stuff you make. Let's go ahead and get into clothes. 2024 was my first time ever dabbling into clothes, like bottoms and tops and all that. This was that year where I was just working on stuff. So my first ever pair of shorts I made was this granny stitch shorts, and I actually have a matching cardigan. So this is the matching pullover for the shorts. So this is it. It's just a hexagon pullover, and it's like a little set, and it just came out real cute. And I'll insert a little picture right here. This was like my first ever set, and it came out so cute. I still don't remember how to make granny square stitch shorts or pants, but one day I still have some of these yarn, so I might turn these into like some capris or like some pants. I might turn them into some pants and add like a drawstring. I did this cute like a little lounge. These is basically like some Daisy Dukes, y'all. Like these are Daisy Dukes. Like I couldn't wear these out of the house if I wanted to. Like, but get into this yarn. I got this yarn from Hobby Lobby. Cute little bows on the bottom of them. I don't know where the bows is, but yeah, these are like some cute little lounge shorts. I made these little cargo shorts. Like, I don't remember making these. I just found these in my closet. I don't think it's in none of the videos I've ever made. I think I just made these like on a whim. Like I never even, like they still have a stitch marker in them. And I feel like a lot of the shorts I need to add a drawstring to, but these fit so good. These, I probably did my measurements so good. These probably was my best measurements. These are tea, honey. Like, so definitely gonna be back in my clothes bag this year. But 2024 really got me in my bag with the clothes. So I made this cute little top, this cute little triangle looking top with the granny squares. I'll insert a picture. And it's just some granny squares, some triangle granny squares, and then regular big granny squares. And yeah, real tea. Everybody was asking for a pattern or tutorial for this, but it's really just triangle granny squares and regular granny squares, and that's it. I freehanded it because I got big boobs, so cutesy little crop top shall be wearing. I can't do all that, so this was my compromise. Another set, the same top. This top came out a little bigger for some reason. Summertime, I'm pulling these out. I didn't really wear them out last year for summertime, but I am wearing these. Made a skirt. The skirt looked a little big. I don't know, it was a little big, but I'll insert a picture of moi. Definitely making more skirts. I think I would want one with a different, I don't want mine with acrylic yarn. I would want it with like lightweight yarn. We create and we learn. So that was basically all of like the shorts and little tops I made. Let's go ahead and get into sweaters, jackets, cardigans. Probably one of my favorite cardigans as of lately. Just real tea. And it had like the little tie thing. The yarn from Walmart. It was a puzzle yarn. I think it took like 2 or 3 skeins of this yarn. I think it was like 3 skeins. Another hexagon cardigan I made that I just love so dearly is this burgundy one. I really did get into making hexagon cardigans this with 2024, and it was probably one of my most favorite things to make. It's just such a quick sweater. Neutral Life's not so bad. She make the cutest granny, not granny square. She make the cutest hexagon dusters. Well, she said it's not a duster. It's just like a long cardigan, but it looked like a duster to me. But this is that. Ended up making this. I never took pictures in it. If you haven't realized, if it's like a project for me, I'm not weaving them ends in. I don't care that much. So if you see a lot of ends, mind your business. I'm not in your tea. Don't be in mine. So this is like this little cropped, like pull over, not even a pullover. It's just like a little wraparound sweater. And I'm so mad I never took pictures in it. It's just big granny squares, and then this took a little minute to make. I remember making this because I remember I was sick. And I'm about to be in my designer bag this year because this is cute and has so much potential. And if I do take some pictures in it, I'll show you all the pictures. And at some point in the year, I was obsessed with these little cropped cardigan, little cropped, like it's like literally cropped cardigans, and these are my favorite to make. I only made 2, but yeah, I was obsessed with them, and I definitely need to wear more because this is so cute and the yarn is so tea. It's a red heart yarn. Then the sleeves, this is triple crochet. I just did panels and it came out so cute, and I'm definitely gonna make more of these. I don't know if I have a picture, but if I do, it'll be right here. I made another one. It's just this little crop cardigan, and then it got the colors. But this one is not exactly like this one, and I feel like that's why I never want to wear this one, because it don't fit like this one fit for some reason. Next, let's get into like sleeves and boleros and stuff. Definitely one of my staples. My favorite one, my red little shrug bolero that I made, is just like sleeves. I'll insert my birthday pictures. This was my birthday staple that I had made, and it just came out so cute, and I got so many compliments, and everybody was asking how I made it, and I freehanded it. A long rectangle of triple crochet, and I just stitched, you know. I don't know if I ever make clothes tutorials because I don't feel like I don't know how to explain it sizing wise, all that. I don't know how to do all that. So another fave is this off the shoulder. This is 2 different shades of like burgundy or wine color. Hounding me behind this pattern. Y'all be hounding me. I'll insert my favorite picture, and it's just one of my faves. It's one of my faves. It's one of my staples. Like, it's a little off the shoulder moment. It's real tea. It's just triple crochet. And I just like did like a big arm or head hole instead of doing it like, you know, small. I did a big head hole. It's a piece I'll never get rid of. It's ever real beginner friendly, honestly. I made this denim looking one. I got this yarn from Dollar Tree. And it only took like 2.5. I think. The mini Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree Premier yarns. And it's kind of like a bell bottom sleeve, like a slight bell bottom sleeve. This came out so cute. I'll insert a picture. I have a lot of coin to make cute stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all. This was my first time doing the thing. I don't know what's wrong with this one. I might frog it and use the yarn for something else, but this, I never took pictures in it. It's the same thing as the red one, and it's just real cutesy and la 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 la. And I love this color scheme, but I might use it as like a accessory piece to like wrap around something, or even like a little scarf would be cute. Let's go ahead and get into room decor. So I just had made these probably like a month ago, these little leg warmers, and they came out so cute. I don't have any pictures in them. I know, y'all, I need to get in the habit of stop making stuff and not taking pictures in it, because you need to take pictures in the stuff you're making. Into room decor, I didn't really make too much room stuff. I'm still gonna show y'all. So I made a blanket, and I still use this blanket to this day. And it's just so comfortable. It's like a lightweight cotton. It's a Karen cotton blend yarn, and then it just got like some white acrylic yarn as the border. And this is like a cute little like lap blanket, a little throw on blanket when you walk around the house or something. And it's just my fave. It's like a big granny square. This is my first ever blanket. Yes, this is my first ever blanket. I used to swear up and down that I never make a blanket. I'm gonna add on to it, but I just never got around to it, and I don't think I ever will. I think it's gonna stay that length. A granny square pillow cover, never weaved in the ends, and I use this daily. Everything I made for my room, I basically use daily, and it's my favorite. I also want to come and show y'all my last few things. I made this Kindle cover, and it's just so tea. And this is like a granny, not like they use granny squares, but it's like a t-shirt cotton yarn. I don't know. I got it from Hobby Lobby on sale for 99 cents. Look at my coffee cozy. Definitely making more of these. This is like a good little gift to give somebody instead of a coaster. I feel like better than a coaster. Like, I feel like we had a good 2024. We made some cute stuff. I'm looking at all of this and I'm thinking about how I gotta put it all up. We made some cute stuff, and I'm just so grateful. I made a yarn hammock. Like, I made other stuff, but like it's just too much to show. So just imagine it. That's that. This is our 2024 crochet wrap up. Like, 2025, the projects are gonna be tea. Like, prepare to be sick of us. Prepare to be sick of the craft besties. I already know. I love you, and we go together. What? Right. Kisses, 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 kisses.